What's up? What's up? So, I guess the reason why we are live today is because all you Cleveland fans have been pushing for this. Y'all wanted to talk to me about that. But before we do that, we have to address something, the elephant in the room. I want to say what's up to happy birthday to my dog, 50 Cent. You know, I just want to say, dog, this verse, you know what I'm saying? You almost made me quit rap when I heard this verse. It was really dope. And you my dog, and it goes like this. Picture me holding a picture of me holding a picture, taking a picture of a picture, throwing the picture, then pictures and peanuts and pictures, and everybody got the pictures and pictures. Everybody want a picture. Sell this, go sell it, we sell it, go sell it, me, sell it, roll, sell it, Z, sell it, body, sell it, Z's. Yo. Happy birthday, dog. Almost quit rap because of that. I got a beard. I don't know why. I got too much money. I'm broke. And no, I'm not. I'm still making money off you. So happy birthday, my dog. You know, stay up, my dude. It's 150 degrees and I'm still wearing a hoodie. I don't know why, but I'm Eminem. I can do it. Oh, what's up, man? Woo! It is hot. It's like 1,000 degrees in my house. Because I ain't got the air on, I'm saving money. Let me get out and get in my proper attire. There we go. There we go. Let me get properly right for the video. Yeah, there we go. Now we loosened up. Now we loosened up. Now that we got everything out of the way, let's get to business. Crawford might be headed to the Cleveland Cavaliers. Oh my God. The Cleveland Cavaliers. Can you believe it? That place needed an enema. And Jamal Crawford is the guy to get them over the hump. He talked to LeBron on the phone. He talked to him on the phone. He's going to go to Cleveland. And the Cleveland fans all was bashing me in the head. They like, man, it's over. We got Crawford. That's what we need. They like, yay. I'm like, y'all went from getting Carmelo to getting Paul George. And the answer all along was Jamal Crawford? That's all that took you to get excited was Jamal Crawford? You guys are really dumb. Jamal Crawford couldn't start in the league when he was the starter. They put him on the bench because he could come in the game and light the game up for one game. Former six-man, exactly. Former. He is not clutch. He comes in and he will shoot you in and out of game. He throw up some wild shots. Everybody's on that little cross he do now. When he throw this stuff up, he either gonna hit or miss. And 9 times out of 10, he's gonna miss. So I think they can live with him. If I had a Cleveland jersey in here, LeBron, Crawford's done. I mean, what is he gonna do? LeBron problem is he don't want to come out of the game. LeBron don't come out of the game. He wants to control the ball the entire time. But yet, y'all think he's gonna come out of the game. Y'all never cease to amaze me. Everybody running to go see the SpiderMan movie. I'm like, my goodness. What's up, wise one? I appreciate that. Philly hat. Philly hat? Do they even have a basketball team? They can't even win in preseason. It's not even preseason. It's like summer league. They still can't win. Just because their name is Cleveland. I mean, Philly. Trust me, Philly gonna be right near the Brooklyn. They close for a reason. Those two cities are close for a reason. Philly and what's his name? Brooklyn. They got a lot in common. I lose 50 games a year. We do too. All right, what's up? I'm going for 60 this year. Me too. What's up? All right. Hey, y'all come to our stadium. Yeah, we'll come over to yours too, man. But when we play each other, who gonna lose? I'll lose one at your place, you lose one at mine. All right. Teamwork. That's Philly and the Brooklyn Nets. Oh, thank you, Mr. Sealands. JayZ people been on my back, man. They've been really hacking my account, messing my thing up. And I know it's them. I'm just glad y'all got to see it. They've been tearing up they've been going through all my accounts. Oh no, what could T.I. say? I mean, shoot, he probably got the receipt. No, they sent whatever people he got, Jay got them. They were like, look, if we gonna silence you one way or another. Yesterday, I had videos y'all didn't even see. And I'm like, what's going on? Why they couldn't see the videos? Error, could not load. I said, error, could not load. What for? And it was like, I couldn't upload it for some reason. Like, you got to reset the whole thing. I'm like, how did they do that? They've had my page all messed up yesterday. It all started from the Jay video. Oh, they saw that. They saw that. I know, see, I know when it happens. That's why I say I know when it happens, because nothing happens by coincidence. Things start to slip and mess up once you do a certain video. And it gets to a certain place, then you start seeing all kind of crazy stuff happen. That's how I knew it was Nikki when Nikki did her thing. I knew when they did their thing. I knew when some people did certain things. Other people, they just weren't in no position to do nothing. But since we all right here and we talking basketball, I think we should do something else. Let's do some bonus homework. Since we here, since Jay want to do that, we're going to go through the bonus round. Let's give the crowd something to see. Now,
When did JayZ bring the Nets to Brooklyn? There it is. September 27th, 2012. There it is. Rapper owns a stake in Brooklyn Nets. Help create new teams, logos, and colors. September 12th. Uh-oh. Well, you know what we're going to do? We're going to take this party on the road. They ain't going to stop me. All right, there we go. Okay, since we're here, there it is. JayZ brings basketball team to Brooklyn. That's September 12th, September 27, 2012. All right. Now, let's have some fun. Who's the owner? Let's look at the owner of the Brooklyn Nets. There he is. Mihail, whatever that says, Perovov. He's the owner of the Brooklyn Nets. Some Russian. He's the third richest man in Russia. He's a politician and a billionaire. JayZ was the face. Okay? JayZ was the face. That's why he used him. JayZ is from Brooklyn, so he used it as the face. And they said JayZ had ownership in the company. What was his ownership? 0.00.6. He didn't even have 1%. He was 0.6. You can't even get a cup of coffee for 0.6. Now, his net worth is $8 billion, this owner. His net worth is $8.8 billion. Third richest man in Russia. Now, let me show you something else. Here we go. Let's go and take a look here. What that say? November 27, 2015. Brooklyn Nets been there 3 years. Gentrification in Brooklyn neighborhood forces residents to move out. Did y'all just see that? Did y'all just see that? Now remember, let's recap what we just went through. We saw JayZ bring the Brooklyn Nets to Brooklyn. That was 2012. 3 years later, blacks are forced to move out of their neighborhoods in Crown Heights, Brooklyn. Why? Because of the high rent and repairs being withheld by the landlords. Why did this happen? What happened? Why these people have to move out of Brooklyn and they all black? Why they gotta move out? It's called gentrification. They're moved out, all these guys, and this was the plan, so that they can move in new businesses and college students. That's Crown Heights in 1980. When you start seeing the dots, that's when you start seeing everything pop up. That's 1990s. That's 2000. 2013. All these dots came. Didn't they get there, Brooklyn, in 2012? 2013, you start seeing all these dots. And all those dots shows the citywide growth of new residents. New people moving in. These are the people that's fighting to stay in Crown Heights, Brooklyn. These are the residents. No JayZ there. But he's from Brooklyn. They're forcing them out, and they're forcing them to move to Brownsville. They got new businesses now with newer residents. So, recap. Billionaire Russian guy uses JayZ as a front and a proxy, pays him money, gives him less than 1% ownership of the company to build a stadium in Brooklyn so they can move the people out that lived there in the neighborhood who cheered and was like, "Go JayZ!" And then they bring in other white folks and college students to go to these games to live in the neighborhood. While the people who lived in Brooklyn, who made it what it is, they got to move to Brownsville or something. Go down there with the roaches and rats. But let's thank JayZ. Let's clap for JayZ. Way to sell him out, Jay. But you're so conscious now. See how you guys get fooled? The proof is right there. All you got to do is look for it. Proof is right there. It's always been there. Nobody's checking for it. They listening to what this fool telling them on the thing. Yo, don't hold money up to your ear. Thanks for the advice, Jay. Thank you. Now, let's get back to the subject at hand. Let's get back to this Crawford situation. Who thinks Jamal Crawford is going to help the Cleveland Cavs win an NBA championship? Come on, because your Cleveland Cavs fans is, where you at, Cino? We finna get Crawford. You said we weren't doing nothing. What's up? I'm like, okay, I'm going to go live. I'm live now. What's up? I done brought out the Curry jersey. Boom, what's up? Y'all wanted to talk? Let's go. Good bench scoring. You think Crawford finna provide points from the bench? Maybe in a game. He's won every 3 games. Look at Jamal Crawford's stats. You guys are remembering when he was with the Clippers, right? And he was come off and do his little thing. He ain't been that guy for a while. You know that? Jamal Crawford be having like 6 points. 2 for 11. He shoots you in and out of a game. He's a one-on-one ball player. He can't pass. All he could do is go one-on-one, do that little quick cross thing, and throw up a shot. He either hitting it or he's not. And who's he going to come in for? LeBron James? LeBron James don't take himself out of the games. He don't give his team or no one else a chance. You have to trust your teammates. When he's not in the game, you know why the whole bench has 7 points? LM. They're bums. That's right, Raz. No tats, baby. No tattoos, no ear piercings, no piercings in my ears. Original man. So you know I'm not a trendy bum who does anything trendy. I gotta get a sleeve. They don't even know half of that stuff on there. 1 year later, they don't even care what it say on there. Oh, I just got this sleeve. I saw it in the magazine, man. I told him to go to work, man. So I'm like, you gonna spend all that money to have somebody put poison ink in your skin? Stupid idiot. Why you think when you go donate blood, they tell you, do you have any tattoos? Yeah, I got sleeves. Good day. Thank you. Goodbye. You can't even donate blood. Stupid. Oh, Rick James story? When Rick James finna fight at the movies? Oh, that was funny. Rick James finna fight in the movies. Rick James was finna fight in the movie theater. Oh, Jesus. That was funny. Yep, it was in Buffalo, New York. They went to a movie ticket, and back then the movies was $2.50. And they went to go see some movie. God, I don't even know what it was. But Rick James was coming. I'll do the whole thing later. I won't do it now. Won't do it now. I'll do it. I'll make a video for it. Rick James at the movies. Well, I try not to dub 14. Because I deem it as unnecessary. But Crawford doesn't play any defense. Did anybody realize this? He's a scoring guard, which means he's not a defending guard. That's why he was moved throughout the league. He's off and on. Why you think the Clippers, they ain't going to make no attempt to really keep him? He's not going to make Cleveland any better. Cleveland has no money. The only thing that they could really do is acquire somebody like Rajon Rondo. Rondo would be perfect for Cleveland. He's too perfect. You don't need Crawford, you need Rondo. You need somebody who could run the offense and make other people and facilitate the ball to the other people. You got too many ball stoppers on the team. One-on-one ball players. You need somebody who would distribute. And he can hit a shot. That's somebody you need. And he would be cheap. They just waived him. That should have been the easiest pickup they ever made. And Rondo knows how to coach. Rondo's going to have a career as a coach when this is over. Believe me. He was coaching the Chicago Bulls. That coach is an idiot that they got. Hoiberg, he don't know what he's doing. He's just white. And they be like, why you got a coaching job? Well, I'm white and I can't play no more, so they made me a coach. So I just remember what I was told when I was on the other team when I was playing. So let's go get him, guys. Rondo can shoot. It's just that he ain't going to score you 35 points like that. But Rondo could score if he needed to. You saw what he did to Boston. As soon as he went out, the Bulls was out. They were up 2-0 when Rondo was playing. Rondo got hurt, broke his finger, and he's out. Now, that's the thing with Rondo is that if he was coming off the bench, he don't have to worry about him getting hurt. Exactly. Why you think LeBron got Lou there? LeBron ain't never had no veteran coach. He don't want one. He know he can't tell the veteran coach what to do. You think he'll tell Popovich what to do? They're like, man, LeBron could go to the Spurs. You think LeBron will go and listen to Popovich? He don't want to be told what to do. Popovich, he going to be like, I'm coming in the game. Pop going to be, don't know the hell you ain't. Don't sit on down over there. Who told you to get up? You ain't getting in this game right now. You need to rest. Sit down. Because Pop's trying to win the game. They gonna play team ball on the Spurs. You ain't finna come there and tell them what you finna do. That don't work with San Antonio. It's a whole different organization. They gonna that's like the Belichick system. You ain't finna go to New England talking about, look, man, I need the ball. I want it thrown to me, and I'm holding a press conference. They gonna be like, we released you. What? Yep, we gonna pay you not to be on the team. Yeah, you can't play for us. You got to go. It's about team here. Tom Brady, they best player, and they treat him like straight trash. John Cena to the Lakers. No, I saw Troy Ave drop a song called Rob Kardashian. And I said, yep. There it is. Way to go, Troy Ave. Proved everything everybody's ever said about him. Jamal. I don't know. I look like a 2010 rapper, huh? I'm a disgruntled wannabe rapper who never made it. Oh, you throwing them Eminem lines at me? You sound like a pissed off rapper that never made it. I'm a pissed off rapper that never made it, but I've made it. I don't even have to rap and make more than a rapper. You understand? Oh, come on. That's not even a question. Meek Mill or JayZ. That's easy. JayZ is 10 times. Do you know what you're talking about? Y'all act like I think JayZ is terrible. Like, Jay, I hate Jay. No. It's just that I understand the BS that he does. And how he tries to sell people. You know, he's selling people something. And not just the music. You know, but now he's social Jay. Now he's socially involved. And, you know, you just gotta, when people come at you like that, you gotta be like, whoa. Spit a couple of bars then. People have heard me rap before. But while you was on the red and blue thing, I was in the cut rapping that Wu-Tang, spitting that Wu-Tang. I could do it all in the same night, watching that, Curry jersey on and fitting so tight because the muscles is bulging. But I'm still scoring, and ain't nobody gonna stop me. I'm pouring shots over LeBron. He looking over his arm like, who's that? Ref, that's a foul. No, not now. We got Crawford. We gonna go to the finals, and we beating Golden State. Oh God, they ain't beating no Golden State, man. Look, the whole season comes down to one thing: the West. That's all everybody talks about is the West. All the moves are being made that's impressive is on the West. I don't know who finna beat Minnesota. If Minnesota finds a way to play, that's a problem. Isn't New Orleans in the West? If New Orleans is in the West, that's another problem. People sleep on New Orleans. They're not that bad. as everybody think. The teams that I think that there's a lot of teams that made the playoffs last year might be out. A lot of people like Portland. Portland might be out. Lakers, I don't think they're going to playoffs next year. That's just wishful thinking by LeVar Ball. I don't think they're going. They're out. No, see, everybody's trying to save their money because they're going to try to steal my man from Milwaukee. Everybody want Greek the Freak. So they're going to have to wait to 2 years. They hungry for that Greek the Freak. No. Minnesota did the right thing. They got rid of Rubio. Rubio can't guard a garbage can. That man is terrible defensively. He's off and on when he shoots. He needs to go. And once they got rid of him, it was like no problem. He's gone. That's what you do when you're trying to win. They did not bring Thibodeau over there to lose. Tibbs don't like losing. When he was, people give Doc all the credit. It was Tibbs' defense that he brought to the Boston Celtics that helped them win that championship. When Tibbs went to the Bulls, they were winning because they played defense. Tibbs is all about D. And if you ain't playing defense, you got to go. Dang, the Minnesota has not been to the playoffs since 2004. Over 10 years. They going next year. They going next year. All they got to do is learn how to play together and learn how to win. They gone. And people were talking about the Washington Wizards. What about Washington? They ain't do nothing in the offseason. They're in the free agency. What did Washington need? What did they need? Washington didn't need anything but experience. Now that they got it, the only problem that they have is they don't know how to close games when it's close. Once they learn that, then it's on. I'll put on my Pistons stuff when it's time to put on my Pistons stuff. But I love wearing this to stick it to these Cleveland fans because they wanted to talk yang about me. They want to come in here and talk to me. They was, why don't you go live, Cino? Oh, I wish y'all could see them. They was talking big when they thought Crawford was coming. Yeah, he ain't even on the team yet. They just heard he talked to LeBron and that was it. Yeah, we getting Crawford, man. Yeah. Yeah, we go. I'm like, y'all still got Kevin Love on the team. Y'all still, and that's the problem. Y'all still hoping the Knicks buy out Carmelo Anthony so he can come to Cleveland. And I'm like, do y'all even know that if that's what Carmelo wants to do? That's nuts. And by the way, I will do my Spider-Man spoiler review. I don't want to spoil the movie for people. People love to do it on the day the movie comes out. I'm like, y'all nuts. I don't want to do that. Spider-Man. Bum, 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 bum. See, I get a lot of cool stuff they send me. Do it got the thing on the arm? Well, I guess they don't. All right, well, I get them. I guess they just ran and copped this. This don't even look like it's official. Oh, it is. There's the logo. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, thank you, JC. It was people in there hating on the video and they ain't even watch it. Boom, 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 boom. See, you can't. Okay, Mr. Tough Guy, go try to buy one of these. You see the logo? You know what that logo means? Ba, 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 ba. I get all the perks, buddy. Oh, there it is. my elusive credit card, who basically told me earlier to go jump in the lake. I was like, I know I got a credit card. I just don't know where it is. But since you guys are here, I'm going to show you why I'm the man. If you see another one like this, go to your Regal Theater and you'll never see a car like this. You go, whoa! What is that, Sino? Ching! Regal Crown Club Elite. See that? See how it says Elite? So I'm good, sir. I'm good. So when I see the movies 2 weeks before it comes out and I do my reviews, don't forget, go to subscribe to the Screen Fiend account and we'll do it. We're going to do it over there. We're going to do the spoiler review for Spider-Man live chat. What? I won't do it today though. I won't ruin it for people. I got the movie review already over there, so y'all can check it out. Well, you got to do something for me to shout you out, homie. Wonder Woman was good. It was gritty. It's also the highest grossing film for DC. Because it's a feminist movie. And it really isn't, though. It was funny. It was well written. But it really wasn't for kids. And that's what the shock is. Everybody took girls and kids to go see Wonder Woman. Kids was bored. It was not really visually stunning. It was a period piece in gray, dull London. Yes, it was much better written. Well better written than Spider-Man, I'll tell you that much. But Spider-Man is more like a comic. But the people that's in Spider-Man, I'll save it for the spoiler review. Yeah, Spider-Man it's more Disney-ish. You know, this one's more Disney-ish. So y'all be the GM though right now. I want to know from y'all, the fans. Tell me, what should Cleveland do? They have no money. They 40 million over the cap. They have no general manager. They just gonna make the assistant general manager. He gonna end up being the general manager. He gonna just have to take the job. LeBron has a no trade clause in his contract. And you're gonna lose him next year anyway. So let's start over. Fold. Kevin Love for Melo. There's one problem. Kevin Love's contract is too much. They're not going to eat that contract. Plus, they have to agree to, Carmelo Anthony has to agree to go to, what's his name? To Cleveland. He has a no trade clause. And they tried to work it out doing a 3-team deal. If I had to go the first Spider-Man or this Spider-Man here, I'm going with the first Sam Raimi Spider-Man over this one. If I had to rate the Spider-Mans as like which was better and put them all in place, I would go like this. Spider-Man 2 is the first. And the best one they made was Spider-Man 2. The second one, I'm thinking, is it the Amazing Spider? No, I'll go with the Sam Raimi Part 1 Spider-Man. Then I'm going to put the Amazing Spider-Man there. Then I would put Homecoming. Then I would put the Amazing Spider-Man Part 2. Then the last one, Spider-Man 3, is at the end. So that's how they are. Spider-Man 3 is the dead bottom. You cannot get worse than Spider-Man 3. The one with Sandman and the Venom in the movie, they screw it up completely. Spider-Man 3 is better than Amazing Spider-Man. No way. No way. The only thing Amazing Spider-Man did that I didn't like was that they reiterated things that we've already seen from the other Spider-Man. We did not need to see him get bit by a spider. We're not seeing Uncle Ben die again. We don't need to see all that. We done saw that already. But what the Amazing Spider-Man did do was focus more on Peter's parents and who his father was and how his father was important to his life. That's what was important. Those are the things that matter, because we never hear about that in the other Spider-Man. Those who are comic book fans know that there were two comic books, The Amazing Spider-Man and then Spider-Man. So in The Amazing Spider-Man, it focuses more about him being not only a scientist, but a great, brilliant scientist, and he did photography. In Spider-Man, they just focus only about him taking pictures. That's it. Him working at the planet. And in Spider-Man, he always fought the Goblin, and he always fought Sandman and those guys there. In The Amazing Spider-Man, he fought everybody. He fought the Vulture. He fought Lizard. He fought Electro. He fought a whole different Rhino and all the other characters. It was different. It was more lively. Where Spider-Man was like the big corporate, this was like the underground street version, The Amazing Spider-Man. So people used to like The Amazing Spider-Man better than Spider-Man. Now, we'll go into that later. We'll do that on Screen Fiends. So you guys just got it right here. Y'all done suckered me into talking about this here. We gonna do that on Screen Fiend on the live chat. If y'all want me to do it tonight, we'll do it tonight. But I want to do it tomorrow. Give people a chance to go watch the movie, actually. All right, Jay, let's talk about NBA. Now, here's the thing. Teams are not done with the free agency. A lot of people made moves. Keeping Dion Waiters was a very smart move by Miami. You don't want Dion Waiters to leave because he built your momentum. He made Miami believe again. Miami, they had lost so many games, fans weren't even coming. They won like 20 some out of 30 games. Went on a win streak that was incredible. He was the main bridge behind that because he brought a belief that we're good and we could beat these guys. Whiteside is a superstar. We need to play off that and have other guys step up. And now they trust Waiters. And everywhere he went, he wanted the opportunity to prove, like, man, I can play. Let me play. LeBron was like, no, he got to go. He got to go. So he basically got shifted out of Cleveland. He went to OKC. And Russell Westbrook and Kevin Durant and all them there, he wouldn't get the ball. He couldn't really play it in. So he's like, man, he found a place to play. And people found out when he was in Miami, like, man, this guy could really play. It's like, yes, he needed an opportunity. He needed a home. Now, here's the thing. Where do you think OKC is going to rank next year? Where all the Cleveland fans at? Did they break out of here? They saw the gun show? Y'all saw Carcino with the guns? Y'all thought Carcino was fat, huh? You thought Cino was fat? That's what you thought. That's what they all think. Until they see Cino go, raw. No fat here, buddy. Look at that. This is a large. The Thunder, the 4th seed. Woo! Stun gun. Man, it's the OK Corral around here. If my man J-Bone watching, everybody say what's up to J-Bone and get well soon. J-Bone was involved in a motorcycle accident. And I don't know why Jay was even on a motorcycle. I knew this was going to happen. I knew he was going to wreck that motorcycle. I saw J-Bones on a motorcycle the last time I seen him. That's when I saw him. He saw my car. I saw he was on a motorcycle. And I'm like, you riding a bike now? This ain't a good idea. J-Bone. Get well, man. Well, I talked to you. You are getting well. You probably got one more knee surgery. I'm glad you braced yourself for the fall. Don't get back on another motorcycle, man. You don't hit 35 plus and look for a motorcycle. That's not what you do. J-Bones. Let me tell you what J-Bones did. Me and J-Bone, well, okay, I can tell her you wasn't married then. We was coming from this chick's house. I'm sick as a dog. He driving my car. I'm in the passenger seat. I want to get some sleep because I'm not feeling well. And I'm like, dude, drive me to the doctor. That's how sick I was feeling that day. I'm in the passenger seat. We driving. We in traffic. Early morning traffic. We was at this chick house all night till like 6, 7 in the morning. These people going to work. 7 in the morning. We in traffic. We barely moving little steps. Zzz, zzz. How did he hit somebody's car? Hey, boom! I'm like, what is you doing? We in traffic and you done hit somebody's car. He was like, man, I ain't got my license on me. So I had to get out the car and say I was driving. So Jay, if you watching this, no motorcycles for you. You are cut off from motorcycles, Jay. Now on, you be the passenger. Oh, me and J-Bone got plenty of stories. We could probably never talk about them, but me and J-Bone's got plenty of stories. Oh, yeah, I'll say that for later. Now, y'all said, okay, well, give me your top 8 playoffs. Name your top 8 who going to the playoffs. We know you got Golden State at 1 and probably Spurs at 2. So, get cracking. What's your lineup? Rudy Gay? I'm through with Rudy Gay. What's your top 8? For the West. Well, thank you, Bo. A lot of people hated on me because they just read the title until they got there. I said top 8, and people were saying Dallas 9. That means 1 through 8. Give me your playoff teams in the West. Do I have another channel? Yes, Screen Fiend. You go to Screen Fiend. I have Carcino 2. Yeah, I'm everywhere, man. In case they try to shut me down. They can't shut me down, man. Make sure you subscribe to Screen Fiend too, because we do our movie reviews over there. And we're going to go live over there too. Look at this. Nobody can do it. Do you know? I said 1 through 8. And they still ain't did it. I see 4 teams. 1 through 8. That means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 teams. What is your teams that's going to the playoffs in the West? 1 through 8. That is the clear as I can make it. Okay, we got one person that participated. Austin Covington. He's okay, so we already got the Spurs and Golden State. Okay, he got Houston at 3, the Clippers at 4, Minnesota at 5, OKC at 6, New Orleans at 7, and Portland at 8. Woo! Good list. Let me tell you who ain't gonna be there. Portland. And maybe the Clippers. Let me tell you who gonna be in there in their place. Definitely Denver. Denver is definitely going. Oh, Phoenix, you can cross that. They ain't going no Lakers. Well, I mean, whoa, this is a dream one here. What is this? Zach Lee? What is you talking about? Golden State, Spurs, Houston, Portland. Portland, wow, at the 4 spot? Are you from Oregon or something? New Orleans, Minnesota, Phoenix, and then the Lakers. Oh, that's a crazy list, dog. You are very optimistic. What about the Denver Nuggets? They're the most underrated team ever. You got OKC missing the playoffs. That's crazy. OKC is definitely going to get in there. My team is the Detroit Pistons. But here's the thing. They ain't played like my team. So we rooting with Draymond. He from Saginaw. Now let's go. You can't find my other channel. You can find my other channel easy. Type in screen, like movie screen. Then type in Fiend, which is F-I-E-N-D. There are 2 words. And subscribe to the channel. You'll see all the movie reviews, everything. It's there, buddy. There it is, right there. Skippy just put it up for you. Skippy, you be missing the live chat over there. We be going off. Okay, Tyree bust out one for the East. Because I was just finna say, let's do the East now. He got Cavs, Celtics, Wizards, Toronto, Milwaukee, Miami, the Sixers, and Charlotte. Beautiful list. Guess who ain't gonna be on there? The Sixers is probably shocked. Sixers was, they choking like, we on the list. Who did that? I don't know. No, they won't be there, bro. Sorry. They won't. Anybody but them. Now, Milwaukee Bucks, yes. Cavs, Wizards. Wizards ahead of the Celtics to me. They're going to have the 2 seed. Probably the number 1. No, they'll let Cleveland get number 1. Cavs, Wizards, Celtics, Toronto, definitely Miami. Charlotte should make it to the playoffs this year. Only team I don't see on that list that's going is the Sixers. That's the only team that's on that list that I think they're going to be down there having tea and a beer with Brooklyn. Like, ting! See you in that lottery. See you, baby. Yeah, them lottery dwellers there. The Bulls might get in. They might do something to get in there. Uh-oh. Thunder, Rocket. There you go. Denver. Man, there, you messed up. You put Portland in there. I think New Orleans will go before Portland. I think they're going to figure it out in New Orleans. You know, they got Cousins. They got Davis. They getting in them offs. They hungry. Clippers might be out. A lot of people sleep on Denver. Oh, yeah, they got a nice lineup. Yes, I got on a Curry jersey because I won the bet. They had bought me this. That was the bet. If I had lost, I would have to buy a LeBron James jersey for them. Instead of me wearing a LeBron jersey and him wearing a Golden State, why do that when he only going to wear it one time for the bet and then throw it away? Nah, just buy me the jersey. I said Draymond, but he bought a Curry. So, and then he said they didn't have Draymond, which I believe him. You know, in Chicago, they ain't going to have too much Draymond Green. Oh, I wish I was the owner of the NBA. If I ran the NBA, you wouldn't see Carcino at all. You'd be like, where'd Carcino go? He'd be like, he back in Vegas. Carcino, you supposed to be at the event. I'd be like, I'm the owner. I ain't got to be nowhere. Don't you want to speak? No, I hired somebody else to do that. Come on, baby. Come on, 8. Damn it to me. Yes. Hard 8. They going to be, what you gambling for? You a billionaire. It's not about the money. It's about winning, baby. I want to win. Come on. Baby need new shoes. Come on. Give it to me. Boom. Where Rose going? Derrick Rose is probably going back to the Knicks. B.J. Armstrong is his representative, and I believe they still going back to the Knicks. Yeah, Draymond is the heart and soul of the team. And in 2 years, the team is going to have to make a decision. So, we're going to go from there. Is they going to up the salary cap to $300+ million to keep everybody? Or are they going to split the party up? Well, it all depends on the championships anyway. That's going to dictate it. All right, y'all. We got 2 more minutes, and we're going to wrap this up. So make sure y'all subscribe to Screen Fiend, because while I'm doing Screen Fiend stuff and I go live over there, y'all already be on it. And we'll do the SpiderMan one. I don't want to do it tonight. I think we should wait till tomorrow. What y'all think? Y'all want to do it tonight or y'all want to do it tomorrow night on Screen Fiend? Tomorrow. Okay, tomorrow. All right, we got about 40 seconds. Any more questions? Oh, wait a minute. All these tonight start rolling in. What's going on here? We might have to do a count. All these tonight start rolling in. What is this? Somebody said Saturday night. Everybody saying tonight. Y'all better make up your mind. Tonight. Gee. You know we got a movie review out over there already. We talking about the spoiler review. This is the spoiler one we're talking about doing tonight. So I want to make sure y'all are clear about this. All right, then tonight it'll be then. All right, it's tonight. We'll do the spoiler review live on SpiderMan on the Screen Fiend account. Ba, 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 da. I wish y'all had said tomorrow. But I'm out.